Hey guys, well, it has been more than 6 months since I've done a favorites video and it is long overdue. I have a lot of stuff today. I have like some supplements that I've been loving, shoes, socks, some cleaners, and then of course makeup items and fragrances. Let's start with a supplement I have been loving. It is the Nello Super Calm and it is the liquid anti-stress. I love this stuff. I put it in my water bottle every morning. You just pour it in like a powder, mix it up, put a little ice in it. The flavor is raspberry lemonade. It's not too sweet. It's perfect. If you don't like drinking just plain water, you might actually really like this because it does have the taste to it. So my endocrinologist turned me on to a couple of these supplements. She thought it would be a really good idea for me to start incorporating some of these supplements to help support my stress and anxiety levels and my hormones and all that kind of stuff. So this includes 4 ingredients to help fight against daily stress, and it just helps you feel calm and collected. So what it has in it is ashwagandha, so this is organic KSM 66, L-theanine, which I love taking, really helps with stress and anxiety and focus and mental clarity. Ashwagandha is great for stress relief, anxiety relief, inflammation, better sleep, a bunch of other things, and also magnesium glycinate and vitamin D3. This has really, really helped me. This is my 3rd month taking it, so I get it right off of Amazon, and it comes in a pack of, I believe, 21 packets. You can also get like the powder where you can scoop it and put it in, but this is just a little bit more convenient for me. I will link everything down below. It is a little bit more pricey, but instead of me taking 4 different supplements, I'm just taking one and you end up saving money that way. And I like to take this also with, I take half calf. I don't do full strength caffeine anymore because I can't handle it. It makes my anxieties out of 10 when I take it. So I was never huge on supplements. I actually went to school to be a dietitian. So I have a degree in dietetics. I do not eat healthy or follow any of that. I switched into a different field. I wanted to share it because it has really, really been helping me. I've had a really tough year with my mental health, and I'll probably get more into this in another video. This past year, I was on a flight and had a very traumatic experience, and it ended up triggering agoraphobia. If you don't know what that is, I'll put it up on the screen. I don't want to get too much into that because this is a favorites video. But anyway, my supplement routine has definitely been helping put all of the puzzle pieces together with mind, body, that kind of thing. So I can get into all that in another video if you're curious. Another item that my endocrinologist recommended that I start taking, and I've been taking this now for probably 4, almost 5 months. This is Metagenics Estrofactors, and it's specifically to support estrogen metabolism. So what this has in it is vitamin A, vitamin E, riboflavin, B6, folate, B12. Then it has some other key elements in it that are proprietary mixes. But so what you do is you take 2 pills every day. They're a decent size. They don't taste like too bad. It's nothing bad. Anyway, I have really noticed a big change in PMS taking the Estrofactors. I'm very, very pleased with it. It just helps you not have such like lows when your estrogen dips. It helps your body balance and metabolize the estrogen at a more level state. So it is pricey. I do have a subscription from Amazon. They send it to me, but I think that it is super worth it. If something's worth it and it's really, really working and I'm noticing a difference, I'm gonna spend the money on it. I told myself I'll give it like 2-3 months. And if I don't notice anything, I'm gonna stop taking it. But it worked out really great. So that is something that is a staple in my everyday routine. Moving on, that is it for the supplements. It is not a supplement video, but I feel like it started out as that. Completely switching directions now. These are some high socks that I've been loving. They come in a pack of 5 of these really pretty neutral colors. So what I love about them is they are super stretchy. I'm in the size medium. I have a size like 7.5 shoe size. So I think if you're bigger than an 8, I would probably get the large, but I'm in the medium. They're dry fit, super stretchy. They're not super, super thick, but they're nice quality. And for a pack of 5 on Amazon, I think I got them for like $10 or $15, super affordable. Love all of the fun colors. They fit really nice inside a sneaker. So next up are my favorite sneakers. And these are the Nike Air Max. They have a ton of really fun colors. I got the fuchsia and the orange. I got these probably like 2 or 3 months ago, and I've been wearing them. What I love about them is not only are they so comfortable, but I have a more narrow foot and I have a hard time finding sneakers that really fit my foot right. So not only do they stretch more, but I find that I'm able to pull them in and they really secure my foot. So super comfortable, they bend a lot. So if you're looking for a good workout shoe, I do like step aerobics in these, HIIT type classes, all things like that. I'm not a runner, so I can't speak to how, you know, these would perform doing running, but I do love them for walking and they are so comfortable. I've talked about these in a cleaning video, I believe, probably a couple months ago. These are the Windex electronic wipes. It's perfect for to go. It comes in a pack of 25 wipes. And if you have a hard time cleaning your phone, or you forget a lot, or your iPad gets really gross and dirty, or especially for my kids' iPads that get disgusting, I love these. They work so good. I can wipe them down. They're safe for the screen. I haven't used them on a TV. Maybe I have. I think that I did use them one time on the TV, but I love using them for phones and iPads. So I'll just clean my phone really quickly so I can show you. So it just comes out, it's like the size of a disinfectant wipe or a baby wipe. And you just wipe down your screen and then I clean the back. And it doesn't leave any residue, no streaks, no nothing. It just removes all the gunk and your phone or whatever is looking perfect in no time. I've been looking for a good pad where I can write down my goals for the day, my to-dos, whether it be for work, personal, without having to carry around like my big planner. I just want something that I can put on the counter or put in my drawer in the kitchen, or you can use a magnet and put it on your refrigerator and you can write down what you need. So I'm not gonna show you like my personal stuff because it has some personal information on it, but here's what it looks like. Let's see if we can get this to focus here for a second. If this isn't focusing, I'll insert a clip, but anyway, it is Martha Stewart. I got it right at Staples. Has the date, put your goals down for the day or whatever, morning to-dos, afternoon to-dos. It reminds you to drink water. And then also you can put like your little focus for the next day or the week. And I just love that you can just rip it off once you're done, and it's just a pad and it's really easy. So if you've been looking for a good to-do list and you like tangible like I do, I like to write it down. I also put stuff in my phone, but I like a good tangible list. And again, everything will be linked down below. I haven't been wearing my Apple Watch in a really long time. I like it for when I work out to track my heart rate. But the thing I didn't like is I want to wear a nice band, but I also want it to be like rubber silicone. So I saw this on, I was like scrolling through Instagram and it was a recommended, and it is this really pretty watch band. It is by Strawberry Avocados. It is stylish and functional and you can work out with it on. It's not going to get damaged. It's not going to get gross. And I love the band. It's not going anywhere. So there's basically like a little peg. You click it in and you put it through and you're all set. So I love that it is a neutral color. It's really stylish. It goes with anything. So if you're in the market for a good band, definitely check out their website. I'll find the website. I'll put it down below. It took a month for me from when I ordered this watch to get it in the mail. So I did think that I was being scammed. But it's all good because it did come in like exactly a month. So I think that they might have said it was gonna take a month. Maybe I just didn't realize that that much time had gone by. So the last bit of items are all makeup, and then I have a fragrance. So we'll start with the makeup, I guess, first. This is something that I just wanted to try because it is really pretty. I love that it was cherry blossom and I just wanted to try it. So I did pick up the mini at Sephora. I want to say it was like $20, $25. It comes like this with a little sponge. I don't love the sponge. It is really cute and you can like powder it on. I don't personally use it. So it just goes like that and then you click it. So it is convenient. I like to use it with my e.l.f. This is a small taper brush and it fits perfect in here. And you just kind of upside down and get some on the brush, and it comes out and you just powder. And this is the powder that I have on today. So I put powder pretty much all over my face to set with, and it feels so smooth on your skin. I think I've heard people complain that they don't love the scent. It is definitely a florally fresh scent. I actually don't mind it. I kind of like it. But yeah, this is the Cherry Blossom pink one. I definitely think that it is worth it. Once I get through this, I will probably buy the mini again just because I like the little packaging. I don't want something big and bulky, and I like that my brush fits right in there and it doesn't make a mess. I've been using this every day. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I got it for a Christmas gift because my kids know that I love owls. And when my daughter saw that one had a little owl on it, she wanted to get it. This packaging was actually the customizable, so you had 3 different options to put in. I think this is like option 2. There's one like light, medium, dark. So this is option 2. And I use this all over my face. So I have this blush right here, and I topped it over my Rare Beauty blush to set it down. And I have the bronzer shade, this one. I have this all in the crease. And as the transition, I have this beautiful highlight. Swatch it on my hand so you can see how pretty it is. But I put it on my lid here, on my brow bone. And it is also the highlighter that I have on today and a little bit on my nose. It is so, so pretty. I like that you can use it for not only your face, but you can use it for eyeshadow. And then I love putting a pop of the highlight in my inner corners as well. It is pricey, but I did get it as a gift, and it's a great gift idea with really cute packaging. So next we have some lip products. The lip liner I have on today is the Milani Understatement Lip Liner in French Rose. What I love about this is not only is it like my perfect everyday color, but it is a retractable pencil, so you don't have to deal with sharpening it. And it is the perfect like pink neutral color. It's very creamy, it lines the lips really well. And when you're filling them in, it is creamy. It's not like flaky or really hard to get your lips colored and filled in. I'd say it's been like my everyday go-to because it is just a great color. And I've been loving putting glosses and butter bombs and stuff like that over top. So over top today, I have, this is a Summer Fridays Lip Butter Bomb, and this one is in the shade Vanilla Beige. I'd like this better if it had an SPF in it. It's a really nice neutral color, very creamy. I have one of these in my bag at all times. I also really like the Rhode ones, but I wish that their tinted glosses had a flavor and a scent. I'm more of a flavor and a scent type of person, and that's what I love about the Summer Fridays ones. These are definitely a splurge in my opinion. So the ones that I reach for the most are the one that I have on, which is the Vanilla Beige, and then this is the Brown Sugar. This one is probably my favorite. It's definitely deeper. It smells so good. It's such a pretty color. It has pigment, but it's definitely more like sheared out. If you can see that. If not, I will put some swatches up. Let's just add a little bit of this on top. These are just so nice. It's definitely more of a splurge. So a more affordable lip product. This is a lip oil. These are the Milani Fruit Fetish, and I've talked about these for a while, but they extended their line. So this is the color Nectar. It is so pretty, and I love topping it over the lip liner that I have on today. So this is what it looks like up close. It's a very pretty pink color, so it's right there. Perfect to put on top of a liner. It smells like really fruity. The scent is okay. I actually don't mind it, but if you don't like a fruity scent, you probably won't like it. All right, lastly, I've talked about Dossier. Is it Dossier or Dossier? Why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, I have talked about them for a while. I have several of their fragrances. This is a newer one that I've tried out. So this is called Ambery Saffron, and it's inspired by Baccarat Rouge, which is a very well-known, very pricey perfume. So the top notes are saffron, orange blossom, middle notes, jasmine, plum, cedarwood, and the base notes are oak moss, balsam, amber. So what I would say it smells like, it's a very sweet scent, But it's funny because I feel like the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume smells a lot like this. So they're different, but let me just spray this on me. They're different. I would say the Ariana one is like lighter and fresher, where this is more like rich and deep, but it's definitely like wearable for every day. Like you could put this on, it's not like you're going to like somewhere fancy. This is definitely a wearable perfume for the day, in my opinion, but a very, very good dupe for the Baccarat Rouge. Smells just like it. I'm not sure about like lasting power, if it lasts as long, but I think that they nailed it. They pretty much nail it with all of their dupes, and it'll be linked down below so you can check out their website. They have so many different fragrances, like anything you can think of, and the perfumes are typically, if I can remember correctly, like anywhere from like, I don't know, $25 to $50. I think this one was more on the higher end of their scale. And they used to allow you to sample, or they would send like, they'd send a sample vial with the perfume so that you would test the sample vial first. And if you didn't like it, you could send it back. I'm not sure if that's still the case or not. If you do know, let us know down in the comments. So that's everything. This was definitely a longer favorites video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.